Right? It was Mugman too, right? Oh shit. Race must be so happy I didn't get the run because it would have been immortalized as Mugman. Fans have that much of a mind of their own. The results of practicing just might not show. Yeah, I know. That's why I was surprised. The ones that I felt more confident on, I was okay. Because, like, I was flailing around a little bit last phase of the robot, which I shouldn't. I'm usually better. Foamed up? Hell yeah. Would have been hitless if it was Cuphead. Alright, well, I guess we'll test that one out. We'll see how consistent I can be. Maybe that was best run of the night. I'm kind of tired too. It like worked up the adrenaline, but I don't know if it's gonna burn out. And I got good sleep yesterday. I don't know, I just feel tired today. Walk in, I'm trying. I got T minus a day and a half to get this before you're away in the factorial mines. I was surprised I actually got this far in this run. I thought it would take a little bit longer. I have to see how consistent I am on Isle 2 though. And I need a bunch of like distances so that I can work with the nerves and shit. Time's ticking? Yeah, no. Nice. Gotta complete no hit before Factorial DLC comes out. Won't have time after it does. Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing Space Age so much, I'll just forget that Cuphead's even a thing. I mean, I won't be playing it. You will be. You'll get sucked in. I don't know how aggressive you plan on streaming it or not, but I know for the first week or so, it'll be a lot. I got so many one-hit runs for Celeste, and it took me a long time to get there. I wasn't using keyboard, and it's a different game, so I don't know. You know. How long this one takes. Because it could be about a month. Especially if I, you know, don't stream every day and then like I play something else so I don't get burnt out on this. Because I feel a little bit from the last week of playing it like every day, but... I also feel like I'm on a roll at the same time, so I'm trying to find that balance. I thought it was cool that you guessed what the final planet was gonna be, like an ice world. That's how you posted about it in the Discord. Oh, you knew because you have it. Oh, never mind. Alright, then I guess I misheard. I don't know if that was spoilers or not. To share. Not for me when I heard when you said it. I know nothing about this game. I clicked on the demo in my inventory yesterday. Because I was also checking out the Windblown demo, which came out yesterday. And Factorio confused me, and then I closed it. I guess I have too small a brain. Maybe watching you do it, I'll get like more of a feel for it. I don't know. Is there easy just looks complicated? Probably, yeah. Because you said there's all like the schematics and stuff. Make one thing to make another thing. So it seems like the game has it all there for you. I never play those kinds. And so jumping into that genre with a lot thrown at you in the beginning is a little bit hard. It's big brain to not get invested in it in the first place, yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm not buying it. Next week or whatever. Every factor game is just A plus B equals C, and then A plus C equals D, and over, just connecting stuff together. Yeah, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of programming, and I hate programming. I can do it. And the little bit I took classes for, it was good at, but like, my brain does not work that way. It's just not set up. It doesn't love that logic pathway. Also don't like programming? Hell yeah. Well, then maybe it's more approachable. God. I never even played something like a 7 days, so I don't have experience with a lot of inventory games. Never played Minecraft. But constantly being aware of an inventory and moving shit around. Just that UI, I'm just confused with too. Whenever I say I haven't played Minecraft, there's usually someone who can't believe that I haven't. Playing it right now. You can start your hitless journey. Figure out how to do hitless Minecraft. I was being like half joking, but also hell yeah if you want to. It'll be interesting, yeah. Like even if you don't actually get a run for like hitless games, I think it's pretty cool to just try your best to figure out strats and stuff. See yourself improve at it. That's kind of how I approach both of the ones that I've been doing. Then you get down to the low hit and you're like, well, now I actually have to bring it home. It's more fun than the Dark Souls hitless stuff, yeah. People just love Dark Souls. I just never liked them. Dark Souls is goated. I know they've influenced a lot of things. So I'm sure I felt that in a lot of games I have played and enjoyed. But trust me, I have tried a bunch of them. And none of them really resonated. The furthest I got in one of them was Lies of P, which was like 5 hours-ish. Got to a boss that was in a pit of poison. Instantly died because the poison just destroys you. And I was like, well, I figure I have to come back to this guy later. And let me explore the rest of the wherever I was. And then I stopped exploring. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play it on stream, so then I stopped too. This was like, I don't know, back in February. I also started playing it on my laptop, which could barely run it. And then I got my PC and... I downloaded it one time, but then I reinstalled Steam, so I don't know if I re-downloaded it. When I was having a lot of Risk of Rain glitch issues. Man, maybe my computer was trying to save me from playing Risk of Rain and getting invested and then doing the climb, and then the game just died afterward. Because if I couldn't play it, if it kept crashing, I wouldn't play it. Now, that issue would have plagued me with other things too, so... Man... Alright, good. Waiting for the next patch, yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna be. I feel like a lot of people are in that same boat, which kind of sucks. Playing down patch doesn't feel that good all the time, either. This is bad. like, sure, the game is the optimal way to play, but I don't know, the community vibe is weird, and that was a big thing that I loved about playing it and streaming it and doing the climb. So it feels a little bit off now. Please. Lol, yeah, no. No. Known for being one of the toughest games, people are eager to do it flawlessly. Yeah, I've heard that some Dark Souls runners had said that Cuphead was harder. This was from years ago, when there weren't that many games on Team HITLESS. And when Miss Chalice didn't exist and all that. Can't wait for it to fix every issue and spark interest in it again. Yeah, yeah. Felt weird, so you've been playing modded? Gotcha. Yeah, without down patch, it is very much harder. I suggested those mods for you the other day of the down patcher and the fix elite credit cost thing. Which are kind of the staples you have to play if you're playing Sots. They lost down patch roar because Race told you to. When did he ever say that? When are we getting rid of old joke? Hate this dude. Definitely since I haven't been playing Risk of Rain as often as I was when I was doing the climb, I feel so rusty when I play it. Unless I have, like, god items. Especially, I've been doing a lot of this 2D stuff, so it just feels bizarre to think in 3 dimensions again. The way you move on the keyboard and all that. I actually loaded up last night because I wanted to play a little bit, just to play something different, but it didn't feel the same playing it without streaming it. It wasn't as fun. So I just stopped. It's a cool run thing. The game is so hard. Yeah, it is. We just got to train for the first hit. We got one hit run last stream, so we're trying to grind this out a little bit. It might happen soon. It might take a handful of weeks. But it's more of a when versus an if. Something we complain too much, yeah. Erase has never said one bad thing in his life. The second one is where the hits are compared to my PB. So you see at the bottom it says -1. That's the one hit run. And 0 is the one we currently have. It's funny too, because when I play Dead Cells all the time, I felt like I was complaining about Dead Cells way too much. I mean, that's what I always did, but it felt like it got to a point where it was just too much. There was not like one positive thing about it. And then I switched to Roar and I was like just genuinely kind of happy and giddy and like laughing. And some people were like, wait a minute. This is like a different person because I was myself and like whatever. And then now I'll just be back to complaining. Even if something is genuinely good, I feel like if you start complaining about something all the time, it just means it's time for you to move on and do something else. You can't find like one good thing you like about something. This means you've outgrown it. Is Gearbox naming your child? I don't remember that part of The Lion King, no. Green good, red bad, yeah, pretty much. It's a little bit harder to set up the hit manager than people think. It's kind of janky, and they have it set up for Souls things more. So they have like hits way, hits boss, and then like all this other shit, and like it's way too big of a set of splits. There's like 6 across, so you have to like check them off the thing and then compare to something, compare against, and I don't know. I put something. I think for Celeste at one point I only had one column that was just like how many hits I had because it was close toward the end anyway. You're annoyed with yourself with how often you complained. Yeah, it's like you just don't want to complain that much. It just drags you down. Basically delete everything? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I've seen that memes emote a long time ago, but like hardly anyone uses it. That's why I'm afraid that this game is gonna have a game-breaking update because I started playing it again. Hey, Violet. I usually see the hands with the football. I don't know if they go together or people just always combine them. I hate this part because it just feels like luck. Train's coming. Good. I hate having to parry on anything in this fight because they're not that consistent. Why are those guys there for so long, bro? I thought they were gonna die a tiny bit faster. It's hard if I tried to go to the right side of the screen and that one that was like overlapping Beppy, your shots will target Beppy, and so you'll get really close to Penguin and then they'll just insta-fire the baseball, so that's not even that great either. Close one, good job, thanks Reese. Gunfire Reborn looks kind of bizarre. It just looks so furry oriented. I could never get into that game. But also FPS style games aren't really my go-to anyway. Glitch people used to do to skip Beppy's last section was fixed. Which glitch? If you mean just skipping like any of the final bosses, or any of the boss's final phases, that's all Legacy. That's first patch, where you can fire multiple weapons at the same time, and hitboxes were off screen. So you can really abuse a lot of stuff. The game was very janky for like the first month. Can't use glitches in hitless runs, yeah, most of the time. That's why you can't play on that version. It has to be, I think, 1.1 or later. I think this is 1.3, the one with DLC. But they didn't really change anything else. What am I changing? This one. Hey, Savine. We got up to train on the warm-up run of the day somehow, and I was like jittery the whole aisle 3, so we'll see how this run goes. Dragon always weirds me out. Oh, that was so bad. Okay. The dragon last time, he didn't really fire too many balls, so I was able to throw a bunch of lobbers in. And I was happy about that. This is second time now, aisle 1 and 2 hitless in a row. Cool. Oh, man. Gamer box. Alright, I'm gonna still use my usual stuff. I've been taking, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like in between each of the fights in aisle 2, I've been like chilling for a little bit instead of like going straight through because I was trying to calm nerves because I was seeing them, you know, clean. And now I feel nervous again because I just got here. Okay. I'm gonna use my usual and see what we get. Middle? Yeah. Okay. Am I gonna be able to be close? Where the hell are the platforms on this side? Okay. I don't know how to feel about this one. Try to bring them around in a circle if I can. I thought I had another lobber, I almost fell off. I thought the screen was gonna scroll a little bit faster from where the fist was going. Man. I don't get here all the time. This is annoying me. If I can get here every run, then I wouldn't feel as nervous, but I don't. It's just too much jank. So now I feel like I have to, you know, just get it done, lol. Oh god. It's only 1.5 days till the factory consumes. I have to just think about this in the positive way, though. That, like, this is so much better than it was ever. Okay. I have the right things on? Okay, good. I feel like I'm gonna put the wrong ones on by accident. Okay. That was a little bit high to try to go for. What you doing? Alright. Let me just do 4. Yeah, like that was quick. Two. One more. Oh no, it was done. Okay. Fuck that one. Okay. Oh god. I don't know if that's gonna come back and hit me on the way. What's he calling? Take this guy out before the screen gets completely dark and I can't see shit. It's changing? Yeah. Alright, this should be pretty good though. Alright, I think we're safe now. It's like if you don't get a little aggressive with this guy toward the end, then you're just gonna be dodging shit for forever. Okay. It's kind of sketchy. At times. Okay. We got pretty good catalyst last time. The yellowfish was with the jet stream, so Didn't have to worry about that. I'm trying to remember to nuke if I ever am in a tight spot or I get nervous. Monkey Giga. I have to add those. Like, those. I need to add, like, John Arrive and shit, too. Alright, I'll see how this goes. Sweating. I was gonna say, if I'm gonna add things, everyone's gonna add in the request of like, oh, put like all of these nonsense things on it. Hmm. I did it just to be safe. Okay, good. I have my cards back. Perfect parries. Corner. Good. God damn it. Don't know how I remember all these fights? Me neither. That's why it's hard. There's so much RNG with everything, and then you have to know all the different things that they can throw at you. And you have to do it in a split second, and now I'm all nervous, and I have been nervous, and my heart is beating, and my hands are shaking. Oh, you got this. Oh, yo, I didn't tell you this, Race. There was some fucker who was like, yo, imagine if you got hit now that I was here, like a few fights before, I got hit. And I was like, you know, that's a ban. But I didn't want to, like, alt-tab, so I didn't. But they left. And I was like, that's such a douchey-ass thing to say. Like, I hate that you got this, because, you know, it puts pressure on me and whatever. I've said that before. But, like... At least that's positivity. I don't know. What a fucking piece of shit thing to say. I know someone who had followed for a little bit. They probably left after I shit talked to them. Which is good. But going back in the logs. I had the main character. I know, I was thinking that too. I was like, how fucking much confidence in yourself you have to say that. That the world's gonna stop now that you're here. I could never do that. I'm scared to even just say hi in a chat. Let alone seeing what some of these people say. Sally was such a weird way. I should have gotten hit last time in Sally's. During the middle baby phase. I got spared. Hmm. This won't kill me like the next one if you get stuck in a corner, though. hate being this far away. Good. Goddamn. Too much shit. Good. I was able to hit with the cards early. This guy was so hard to do on jittery hands. Just take a second or so. That can calm them a little bit. Because I felt like this guy was hard on keyboard in general to be able to move on the plane. Because you have to make a lot of like analog style instead of just moving left or right for the last phase. And when you're in mini plane, it's good because you move a little quicker, but it's also scarier when there's a lot of shit that you can get hit by. Okay. I'll give it a go. Okay, greedy. I say be down here, please. Good. Why? Give me the magnet, bro. At least there was no foreground in the way that time. I just had to pick a direction and send it. Done red so many more times recently, it's almost better than the blue first, like last time. Good. Okay. Burner was pretty cooperative last time. No ghosts early. And very quick middle phase. No weird tomato bombs either. They were in decent spots, so we'll see how it goes this time. Move. Oh, he's down already. Fuck. Should be alright. Should be nearly dead. Or I thought. Fuck. I guess not. Because he didn't do 2 things of the first one. Oh my god. I think I kept moving. And didn't think he was gonna die. Good. My hurt too, because at middle phase, I thought like 3 times that I jumped around he was going to be done. But I knew it was going to be a little questionable since he didn't do 2 things in the first part. And, I hate when the whole side of the screen moves with the buzzsaws because sometimes he's so near transitioning to the final part that if I go under that, I would get hit by him like moving down and then becoming the cat. But so I don't know how much damage I was really doing the whole time. Alright, we'll just try to be aggressive during that part if I don't get hit earlier. I hate this fucker. I don't like him. No, I do not want on-pace alerts. Not at fucking all. Why in the hell would I want more people saying you got this pissing me off? Or to disappoint. Move over. Sketchy? Why are there so many of them? Knockout. Fucking hell, bro. Good, thank God. If you fall off the cards, you take damage. Yeah. You can't, like, use that to avoid shit. We don't have headset in this game. Now that you've arrived, you're allowed to get a PB. Oh, yeah, yeah, I couldn't. Alright, so at least we got distance now. Like I said, King Dice is normally fine, but I'm nervous as shit, and Devil is always a risk on every run, so we don't know what we're dealing with, but this is a win no matter what. Remember, Soup, this is a dub. This is a dub. So. Okay. Okay. We will win no matter what. Okay. Stop moving, hands.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begins. Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
Cool. I'm gonna say I do not like these setups. This guy's gotta die. Wait.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
I don't like this. A relic. This could be such a fucked up fight. I mean, we have the ultimate distance PB now. I'm gonna turn off the chat. I mean, I wasn't really looking at it anyway, but just in case any movement bothers me.
This match will get red hot. Here
Fuck. Flame wheel. He's gonna do clap at the same time. No, never mind. Hmm. Right to left. Get off the screen. Die. Thank the fucking Lord. I didn't have it in me to do another run. Stream would have been over anyway. Whew. Ironically, after the robot, I kind of got calmer, which was weird. It was all Mugman's fault. Look at this. Okay. I'm so glad you guys are here to see this. Because I was so nervous who was gonna be here, who wasn't gonna be here. It was all Factorio crying.